Sir, Polama, sir. Sir, Polama. Good afternoon. CPR Environmental Education Center welcomes you to our ongoing program, Our Environment, Our Lifeline. Today, the topic is energy. Energy is the basis of human life. Energy is defined as the capacity to do work. Every moment of the day, we are using energy in moving, studying, working, playing, etc. All natural processes are also driven by energy. The water cycle, the wind system, storms, lightning, growth of plants, the weathering of rocks, etc. Energy is the backbone of technology and economic development. Without energy, no machine will run. Today, most machines run on electricity to make anything and everything from bricks to buns. Energy requirements have spiraled in the years following the Industrial Revolution. This rapid increase in our use of energy has created problems of demand and supply. The impending crisis the world over due to overuse of non-renewable energy sources has led to a situation for all to start depending on renewable energy sources for their daily needs in order to conserve our finite natural resources for generations to come. From where do we get energy? All energy comes from the sun. Plants absorb sunlight to make and store food. Billions of years ago, when the plants died and got compressed under sand and rock, they formed coal, oil, and natural gas, which had the energy of the sun trapped in them. These substances are called as fossil fuels and release heat when they are burnt. This heat can be used as such or converted to other forms of energy like mechanical energy to drive machines, example, turbines and vehicles, electrical energy to run electrical equipment, coal, oil, natural gas, etc. are the commonly used fossil fuels and provide most of our energy needs. There are two forms of energy, renewable and non-renewable. Based on the pattern of utilization, energy is generally classified as non-commercial and commercial. Non-commercial, firewood, agricultural waste, cow dung, biogas, wind energy, and solar energy. Commercial, petrol, diesel, kerosene, coal, LPG, and electricity. Global energy scenario. Developing countries, which today consume 30% of the world's total energy, will consume 50% by 2020 and probably 70% by 2100. Much of the world's energy comes from non-renewable resources such as oil, coal, and natural gas. The bulk of the consumption of energy is centered in the industrialized nations of United States of America, Canada, Europe, and Australia. Although there is increasing interest in alternate energy sources such as solar power, almost two-thirds of the world's energy comes from oil and natural gas. Other non-renewable resources such as coal are still heavily used in countries like China and India. Indian energy scenario. In India, coal accounts for 70% of electricity generated. Oil accounts for 23% of total energy consumption in India. The oil reservoir in India is said to be around 1,500 million metric tons. Transport and household sectors consume 46.7% and 50.9% respectively on total oil consumption in India. Natural gas reservoir in India is said to be around 62.48 million metric tons. Energy utilization. The energy for cooking food consumes half of all the energy produced in India. The energy sector in India demands and absorbs the highest resources invested in the Indian economy. The electric power sector in India has seen an upsurge in growth from 1,362 megawatt in 1947 to 3,71,977 megawatt in 2018-19. The per capita consumption of electricity in India is 1,181 kilowatt per hour as compared to the world's average of 2,674 kilowatt per hour. Biomass energy. Estimates indicate that 15 to 50% world's primary energy could be from biomass by 2050. Around 70% of household energy consumption is supplied by biomass in India. India produces huge quantities of biomass, roughly around 500 million tons of agricultural and other related residues every year, leaving out the unproductive 150 to 200 million tons of biomass. The rest is sufficient to generate 15,000 to 25,000 megawatt of electrical power. Solar energy. The sun's energy is the only constant source which does not diminish. India is endowed with rich solar energy. The average intensity of solar radiation received in India is 200 megawatt per kilometer square. The energy collected by 1 meter square of solar collector in a day is approximately equal to burning 1 kg of coal or half a liter of kerosene. Wind energy. The total wind potential of India is around 45,000 megawatt. Wind energy potential is found mainly in the coastal states of West Bengal, Orissa, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Goa, Karnataka, Maharashtra, and Gujarat. Use green power available abundantly and freely from natural wind and sunshine. Energy and the law. The National Energy Policy 1980 was framed to ensure adequate energy supplies and protect the environment from adverse impact of unregulated utilization of energy resources. It focuses on intensification of exploration of oil and gas to increase indigenous production, management of demand for soil and other forms of energy, energy conservation and management with a view to increasing energy productivity, development and exploitation of new renewable sources of energy to meet the energy needs of rural areas, intensification of research and development activities in the field of new and renewable sources of energy. National Energy Conservation Act 2001. The Energy Conservation Act 2001 is a statutory measure to regulate the energy efficiency and conservation due to an increase in the demand for electricity and fossil fuels and an increasing dependence on commercial energy. In 2010, Energy Conservation Amendment Bill was enacted in India. Other laws pertaining to energy conservation. Solutions for saving energy, electric and electronic appliances. Practice simple energy saving habits like switching off electrical appliances when not in use. Do not keep your television, computers and other electronic gadgets in standby mode. Switch them off. This will result in saving of electricity. One large ordinary bulb is more efficient than two small ones in a multi-bulb fixture. Replace tube lights and incandescent lamps with energy-efficient lamps like LED, etc. Substituting a LED bulb for a traditional bulb will keep half a ton of carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere. They are more expensive than ordinary bulbs but work out much cheaper in the longer run because of the saving in electricity. Make sure that appliances are free from dust and dirt and clean them frequently. Always buy Energy Star rated electric and electronic appliances. Incorporate the use of solar appliances like solar water heater, solar cooker in your house. Water heater. Use your water heater sparingly. Switch it off soon after your bath. For heaters are great guzzlers of electricity. Setting your water heater too high, about 1500 Fahrenheit, wastes energy. Lower the thermostat. Ventilation. In summer, shut windows, blinds, curtains and doors early in the morning to keep the house cool. Stoves. Turn off the stove immediately after use. Use pressure cookers as much as possible. Plan well and keep things ready before you start cooking. Keep the vessel closed while cooking and always use small, narrow-mouthed vessels. Refrigerator. Decide what you want from the refrigerator or freezer before opening the door. Check if the door is properly closed after you have finished. If your refrigerator and freezer are 5 degrees colder than necessary, their energy consumption will increase by 25%. If your refrigerator needs to be refilled with gas, it means there is a leak. Fix the leak first. Automobiles. The easiest way to make your car more fuel efficient is to keep it well tuned. Keep fuel filters clean. Clogged filters use more petrol. Drive gently. Don't race the engine. Accelerate and slow down gradually. You can improve the mileage by 15%. Drive at between 40 and 50 km per hour speed. The faster you go, the greater the wind resistance that will be faced by your vehicle. You can get 40% extra mileage at 40 km per hour as compared to 80 km per hour. Car sharing pooling is an effective way of cutting down on energy consumption. Try using the public transport systems like trains and buses. Better still, use a bicycle. It occupies little space, releases no pollution, and provides healthy exercise. Walk rather than drive wherever possible. Walking is the best exercise for your body and the cleanest source of energy. Posters developed by CPR Environmental Education Center. Further posters. Save energy. We will be continuing this program with a song on energy conservation. எண்ணி பாருங்க, இதை எண்ணி பாருங்க, எல்லோருமே கொஞ்ச நேரம் எண்ணி பாருங்க. எண்ணி பாருங்க, இதை எண்ணி பாருங்க, எல்லோருமே கொஞ்ச நேரம் எண்ணி பாருங்க. எரிசக்தியின் ஆற்றலினால் உலகம் சுழலுது. எரிசக்தியின் ஆற்றலினால் உலகம் சுழலுது. அந்த எரிசக்தியை சிக்கனமா செலவு செய்யணும். அந்த எரிசக்தியை சிக்கனமா செலவு செய்யணும். இதை எண்ணி பாருங்க, கொஞ்சம் எண்ணி பாருங்க, எல்லோருமே கொஞ்ச நேரம் எண்ணி பாருங்க. அனாவசியமாக லைட் எரியக்கூடாது. அனாவசியமாக லைட் எரியக்கூடாது. நல்ல ஆற்றல் தரும் மின்சாரம் வீணாக கூடாது. நல்ல ஆற்றல் தரும் மின்சாரம் வீணாக கூடாது. எண்ணி பாருங்க, இதை எண்ணி பாருங்க, எல்லோருமே கொஞ்ச நேரம் எண்ணி பாருங்க. எண்ணி பாருங்க, இதை எண்ணி பாருங்க. ஆளுக்கு ஒரு காரு வச்சு சுத்த கூடாது. ஆளுக்கு ஒரு காரு வச்சு சுத்த கூடாது. நல்ல ஆற்றல் தரும் பெட்ரோலை வீணாக்க கூடாது. நல்ல ஆற்றல் தரும் பெட்ரோலை வீணாக்க கூடாது. எண்ணி பாருங்க, இதை எண்ணி பாருங்க, கொஞ்ச நேரம் எல்லோருமே எண்ணி பாருங்க. விறகுக்காக மரங்கள் எல்லாம் வெட்டப்படுகுது. விறகுக்காக மரங்கள் எல்லாம் வெட்டப்படுகுது. அதை வெட்டி விட்டால் பின்னால நாம் எங்க போறது? விறகுக்காக மரங்கள் எல்லாம் வெட்டப்படுகுது. அதை வெட்டி விட்டால் பின்னால நாம் எங்க போறது? இதை எண்ணி பாருங்க, கொஞ்சம் எண்ணி பாருங்க, எல்லோருமே கொஞ்ச நேரம் எண்ணி பாருங்க. விறகில்லாத அடுப்புகளை பார்த்து வைக்கணும். விறகில்லாத அடுப்புகளை பார்த்து வைக்கணும். குறைஞ்ச விறகு நிலை எரியும் அடுப்பு பயன்படுத்தணும். கொஞ்சம் விறகு நிலை எரியும் அடுப்பு பயன்படுத்தணும். இதை எண்ணி பாருங்க, கொஞ்சம் எண்ணி பாருங்க, எல்லோருமே கொஞ்ச நேரம் எண்ணி பாருங்க. இதை எண்ணி பாருங்க, கொஞ்சம் எண்ணி பாருங்க, எல்லோருமே கொஞ்ச நேரம் எண்ணி பாருங்க. Please write your suggestions and feedback to our official email ID cpreec@gmail.com. To join the next meeting, a link will be shared shortly to your email ID and WhatsApp. Thank you for the remaining time. The session is open for interaction. Please unmute and you can come for discussion with us.
Good evening, sir. I'm Subhashini.
Yeah.
Good evening, sir. I'm a regular participant of your program. It is
Thank
very
you.
interesting, and today's program was very energetic, very nice. The song as well as the video was very good, and the Energy Conservation Act 2001, which you mentioned, was very, very informative for me, which I have never heard of. Very informative, sir. Can I please have that slide again, because I didn't go through the last which you had written.
Please send your suggestion and your email to our cpreec@gmail.com. We shall send you the resource material as well as the details required by you by PDF.
Because last time I had requested, but I'm yet to receive. So I thought I'll go back to that slide again.
cpreec@gmail.com. Probably we have not received your request.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Please send it. Thank you. For the remaining time, the session is open for discussion. Please interact with us.
Vasanji.
Yeah. Yes, Ji. Solunga.
Good evening. How are you?
Fine, fine.
And very informative program. And the English, the Tamil song which you sang, sing that the titles which you put in English. Can you send me?
Definitely.
We'll translate in Telugu and we'll give it to the share it to the others.
Thanks. Welcome. Yeah. Welcome.
Okay. Really, please send those and I will translate in Telugu and I will make it compose and send it to the